Hey you.
Hi.
Are you ready?
Stop.
Are
Okay, I have cheeses.
you ready?
Hi.
I said, are you ready?
Just sleep.
She's ready.
Just sleep.
I'm just out here enjoying nature with my camera woman behind me. It's a good time. Nature's fun. Got a nice fencing for nature. Susie, what's that? Look at that nature. So if you couldn't already tell from what I just showed you, or even the video title, I'm at Niagara Falls with this person. That's my camera woman.
It's bright.
I hope she'll do good.
My
What else?
camera's dead.
Yeah, our
so-
camera's dead. Just barely dead.
Yeah.
Sorry about any wind if you can't hear me. And this is also the reason I haven't posted in, what is it now? 3-4 weeks. 3-4 weeks. Yeah. Next stop is, well, you'll just have to wait and see. But for now, we're gonna enjoy some Niagara Falls. I am wearing a trash bag. She's also wearing a trash bag. We're all wearing trash bags. Also going down the tunnel. I'll show you when we're outside. Well, that was exciting. Right, camera woman? Yeah. We're gonna go to other parts. We're gonna go to other parts. One I can't, I don't think I can show you because it's too wet, but we'll see. See that? And here we are. The observation deck. There's a bird, apparently. There's a constant rainbow here. There's the Made in the Mist. Made in the Mist. There's a boat. Boat tour. There's also the Rainbow Bridge.
Hit me with your
Wow! The phone is getting soaked. I guess it's the main thing to see at Niagara. Yeah. This is a prime example of nature in water format. Geese? Oh. Hello. My fellow bird fellows. Here it is. This is the observation deck, lower level. Dirty behind the falls. So I'm in a car now. And the reason being I haven't recorded anything else at Niagara because my phone decided to die.
Should be going that way though.
It's fun, it's fun. So my girlfriend is behind the camera.
That's additional parking.
AKA camera woman. Women. Camera woman. It's a good time.
Hey.
So we went, the only thing we did was go behind the falls. Possibly wanted to go on the Ferris wheel if you could see it. If you can.
Yeah, but it's charging.
0.8 of a mile.
It's over there.
Yeah, it's over there somewhere.
I thought you guys were done.
But yeah, I will record when we reach our next destination.
It's a secret. You'll find
Yeah,
out.
it's a secret. Although you probably know by the video title.
Don't give it away.
We are in Detroit. Yes. Get out of here. I need buildings.
I have my phone.
I mean, your phone's over there.
Oh.
So it was a nice trip. We there's 2 Marriott hotels. We're at the Marriott Hotel. God damn. And so the first one, it's the wrong one. Of course it was. So we had to cross the street, go to the other Marriott Hotel, and we're here now. And this is my room. Or our room. Everybody's room. I'll give you guys a room tour tomorrow. But that's it for today. That's all the stops we have for today. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Welcome to day 2. Just got out of our room. And last night was interesting. Woke up to some street racers.
At 2:30.
2:30, yeah. That was a fun time. We're about to go down and get some breakfast.
Look at that fridge.
So, see you then. Just finished with breakfast. I had some scrambled eggs, potatoes,
When we go a little bit later, and
bacon,
we go
and
to
tea.
Lowe's barbecue. Tonight, we'll fill out the gas.
I don't know where we're going to next, but I'll see you there. Look at me. I'm on top of a roof. Sort of. Not the roof, but I'm on top of a roof. We're trying to find a pool, and it brought us here. Don't know how, don't know why. But, yeah. On top of here now. It's pretty fun. Ready for Elview. Currently heading to our next destination, which is the Fillmore Theater. We are riding the tram. We're up high. It's kind of scary, a little bit. I'll see you at the Fillmore. And this is what we came for. And I'm not going to record the video, not the video, but the show, out of respect for the show and the rules. I'll see you guys after the show. Alright, so the show is done. We're gonna go head out to get some dinner.
I'm getting mac and cheese.
Yeah, she's getting mac and cheese at Slow's Barbecue in Detroit. I don't know if I'm gonna videotape that.
Oh, look at the big variable.
If I will, then I will. If I won't, then I'll see you guys back in the apartment, and I'll describe the show. See you then. It's day 3, 5 a.m., and we're heading home. Drop off the girl, the female,
I have so many different names
and
except my actual name.
then head back home. I'll tell you guys about the show there. It'll be a bit for me, but for you it'll just be instantaneous. Also, she dropped her phone in the toilet.
Shut up.
See you guys at my casa. Oh yeah. I am finally home. It feels so good to be home. After, what, 15 hours in a car? Probably 30 hours total. It was horrible. The show was worth it, though. The show was worth it. I'm going to go inside, settle down for a bit, and I'll talk to you guys about the show in my room. See you then. So, the show. The show was phenomenal. I absolutely enjoyed every single part of the show. It was amazing to see. Just a little side note, I did not record any part of the show, so that means I'm not going to post it on this video, obviously. I mean, other people recorded the show that I know, and they could give me the video, but I'm not going to post it just out of the respect for the show, and that's exactly why I didn't record it in the first place. So to begin, the show starts off with an animation sequence of Mark driving a car, and then the members getting in simultaneously, like somebody's down in the bottom of the ocean. I forget who that was. It's a little animation about how they got to where they are, I guess, in a way. And after that, it opens with Mark doing a little starting sequence to open up the show. And after that, everybody walks out with briefcases, except for Mark. Mark doesn't have a briefcase. So there's 4 briefcases, and Mark calls somebody up. They go up there, and they choose the briefcases. And the order in my show that it went is first person they chose, stepped up. Second person that they chose, Mark had them step back. Third, also stepped back. Fourth, stepped up. The audience then got to choose between the 2 briefcases with a paddle. One of the briefcases was red. Well, not physically color red, but red up towards the paddle side, I guess. The other briefcase was green. So the audience voted for which briefcase to open. And when it was opened, it revealed Sci-Fi. So inside of these briefcases are different variants of the show. And since the tour is over, there are 4 variants. Sci-Fi, one we got, horror, game show, and shit show. Obviously, the whole entire show isn't based off this little sequence. Well, it kind of is, but it's not too heavily focused on it. The first part of it, yes, it is. The first game, which games are when Mark calls a couple people up and they participate on stage with him and everybody else. And they have fun, I guess. That's the whole point of the show, is just to have fun. So the first game was a little space battle. Mark called up 2 people. The person that did win got to stay up and have a date with Markiplier, which I'm sure you guys know of, to where they sat together at that pretty much same exact table as is in his video of a date with Markiplier. And Mark asked him a little bit questions about his life, and he told him about his life. And then Mark, Bob, Ethan, Tyler, and Wade acted out his life in a little improv sequence, which was nice. It was really funny, of course, because they're a funny group of people, at least to me and their fan base. Maybe not to some people watching, but to each their own, I guess. There were multiple games, multiple different kinds of improv. It was fun, and obviously this was used for voting. Like, there was a dance battle where Mark was red and Tyler was green. You got to choose who won the dance battle based off of audience votes. And they had people come up and they could only use the dance moves that those people did for them. Like, if somebody did the worm, then inside of Mark's, like, I guess, what is the word for this? Dance artillery would be the worm. And he'd use that at some point in some time. Obviously, you don't have to use one move per little dance sequence. You can use multiple, all of them if you want. And then you got to vote who won, whoever won, and there you have it, I guess. So the paddle was used for voting and teams. It was a fun interactive experience. I almost got called up. Mark made eye contact with me, but he called the person behind me, like rows behind me, but he made eye contact. He was thinking about it. I knew he was. I could have got a water bottle. Speaking of getting a water bottle, if you get called up, you do get a water bottle. It's blue, but for people who don't know, the M on the water bottle is actually printed upside down, which was a mistake on the marketing side. They did not mean to do that, but they were just selling it off as Wharf Stash because why not? Other products that were associated with the show would be t-shirts and posters sold after the show. One last little sign out before I head off. Mark did say in the Q&A sequence at the very end of the show that he was returning the show or the tour back in the fall with more variants of the show. So including with our 4 sci-fi horror shit show and game show, there's going to be more variants, more briefcases. I feel like the show is going to go big places. I'm sorry for the cat. And for those who don't know who Mark is, I'll link his channel in the description, although who doesn't know who Mark is? I mean, come on, people. But it's also nice to subscribe to me. It helps. Like if you want. And comments. Tell me what you think of this video. I tried harder than I did with my New York vlog. Anybody who saw that would knew that it was horrible, and that's why I took it off my channel. Oof. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, see you later.